T.J. Latimer. If all you care about is being a jock star basketball player, you can get lost.
Buddy, did you say something?
I'm rehearsing.
Oh, another school play? I don't think I can sit through another one of those things.
It's not a school play, it's real life, mine. I'm preparing my farewell speech to T.J. Latimer.
I didn't know you were so unforgiving, buddy. I thought you and T.J. would have made up by this time.
Well, just last week, you two were as happy as clams.
Yeah, that was last week. That was when he won the big game for us. Now he's too busy posing and grinning to be a responsible person.
Ah, I see. You're jealous.
I'm not jealous. I have no time to be jealous. It's childish. It's TJ's game, not mine.
This last week, she said that TJ was too mature for his years.
Oh, you'll hear that again next week when he comes to his senses.
I'm gonna have one more cup. Did Willie manage to make it out here on time this morning?
I didn't. Good morning.
Good morning.
Running a little late, huh?
And don't worry, Dad. If I eat fast and drive recklessly, I'll only be 15 minutes late, and I don't think that's going to put Nora McKay Advertising Incorporated out of business.
Well, it might put Willie Lawrence out of business.
No such luck. No, I'm sorry. Maybe you're right. Maybe today the understudy will break his leg and I'll be thrust headlong into stardom.
Willie, you've only had the job for 3 weeks.
2 weeks of distributing mail and getting coffee. How time flies when you're having fun. I'll see you later. I said I'd give it a try, and I am. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You think he will?
Give it a try, I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking these days. I'm not sorry that we told him he should get a job.
It's awfully far removed from writing.
It was better than lying on his bed staring at the ceiling. I mean, I wanted him to get a job so he'd, get his energy back. Start thinking about writing again. I hope I was right.
I think you were. Even if he is grumbling all the time, it's better than what he has been doing, which is nothing. What he really needs now is approval.
He's not the only one.
Oh, well, you've got it.
Thanks, kid.
Goodbye. You're first, and you're second.
Sure, you can come to practice. I'll arrange it with the coach personally. Hey, and if you want good seats Saturday night, I can get those too.
That'd be great.
Okay. Excuse me a minute, okay? Buddy, I've been trying to talk to you.
You have, huh?
Yeah.
Hi, Ernie. Well, not now, TJ. Ernie and I have something to do. Right, Ernie?
Right. Yeah. Well, later then, okay?
Who's your friend?
The toad?
Hmm?
He's a bufo terrestris. I got him in the desert, and he puffs up when you rub him.
They're kind of weird, those little spikes in their head. Makes you wonder about things.
That's exactly it, buddy. It's like having a living history of the world. I think that, the secrets of existence are printed on these creatures' minds, and they've been around ever since the world began. I think their knowledge is poetic.
Poetic. Yeah, that's what I want to hear about, poetic stuff.
Oh, I could talk about it for hours. It's hard to find someone who's interested. Especially our age, people are more concerned with mundane things. But I knew you'd understand.
You did? That's good. Listen, I gotta go to English, okay?
I have science.
I know.
You do?
Yeah, where else would you be going with your friend? I've also seen you going there a couple of times when I go to English class.
I've noticed you too, buddy.
Then that makes two of us. Bye.
It's okay.
Good.
I said it's okay, but I didn't say it was okay enough. I don't think this tells...
I'm sorry I'm late. Were you looking for me, Mr. Brady?
I was, but forget it. I'll have some stuff for you to deliver in about an hour. I'll do it your way.
Okay, I'll be in my cell.
Yeah. I'll do it your way, Nora, but I do think this tells the story.
Who was that?
Who? Oh, that's Willie Lawrence, I think. He's the department gopher.
Let me see the board at the end of the day. Where do gophers go when you dismiss them?
Back to their cells. You heard him. End of the hall, the old supply room.
Thank you.
Good Lord, you're right. This is a cell.
What's a nice person like you doing in a place like this?
Well, it's much too embarrassing to tell a lady.
Do you get time off for good behavior?
No, not a chance. I'm a lifer.
Oh, me too. You know the only way to make it work is to get to be a trustee.
No way. I haven't even met the warden.
Nora McKay?
The one and only.
No, there wasn't a question. It was an introduction.
You're Nora McKay?
The one and only.
I'm Willie Lawrence.
Hello, Willie.
I'm new here. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Are these yours?
Yes. It was rather bleak in here.
Well, do you have anything else that you could show me?
Anything else I can show you? Photographs? It just so happens that I do.
Oh, that's good. How old are you?
I'm 20.
Oh, let's see, one more wagon wheel picture. Someone ought to take all the wagon wheel pictures and burn them. What do you want to be when you, get out of here?
Well, if I were smart, I'd say a photographer, right?
You're smart. Come on. I don't like having to repeat myself. My dear Roy, as usual, I have solved your problem.
Thank you. Which one?
Oh, the one that makes your wife complain, the long hours, the overwork, etc., etc. It occurred to me that if we had an in-house photographer, your life would be made much simpler.
An in-house photographer?
Why not? Willie can shoot the setups, and then you can show the stuff to the stillmen.
Willie?
I'm tired of getting stuff back that is nothing like we asked for.
I'm sorry, Nora. Those still guys are very touchy. But I'll give it a try. I didn't know you were a photographer, Willie.
Well,
He's good. Why don't we start him on the Vista campaign? And I can think of half a dozen other things that need work.
Listen, I have some pictures of mine in my office.
No,
if you care to...
no. I trust Nora implicitly. Welcome aboard, kid.
Thank you. I don't know what to say. I'll do my best.
Well, that's all I'll ever ask.
She's quite a woman.
That's one of the things people say about her.
I don't even know what hit me.
You'll figure it out.
Roy, we've got a lot of work to do. There's an emergency client meeting at 4. Listen, could you run over to Rochelle's, get us a couple of sandwiches?
We're on our own, Murray. Willie's been promoted. I'd like you to meet our new in-house photographer, Willie Lawrence. Murray Taylor, our copy chief. Nora met Willie this morning,
And he showed her his etchings.
Yeah, I just happen to have a few of them with me.
Smart boy.
Oh, Willie, why don't you get your things out of your desk and I'll arrange for a new office for you.
Right.
I wonder how long he'll last.
Long enough to get a good education, I'm sure. I guess it's true. Blondes do have more fun.
was pretty.
Hi, thank you, and so does Chauvin. Where have you been? I was getting worried about you.
Went over to Audrey's after school.
Should have called. Oh, there was a message for you.
TJ?
No, somebody called Ernie. He said he'd see you tomorrow. Are you and TJ still on the outs?
Yeah, but I'm getting to him. He saw me with Ernie twice today, and it's killing him.
Who's Ernie?
Just some other guy. But TJ doesn't know that, see?
Does Ernie?
All Ernie wants is someone to listen to him while he talks about the poetry of anthropology.
He wants someone to listen to him, or he wants you in particular to listen to him?
I don't know. Probably me.
I think you should be careful, buddy. Sounds to me like somebody's liable to get hurt.
I won't get hurt. I know what I'm doing.
I know you do. Does Ernie? You were home?
Oh, what? Want a drink?
Yes, please. I've just had the most extraordinary exchange with Buddy. She seems to have acquired some of the feminine wiles. The worst ones, I might add. She's leaning on some poor kid who clearly adores her to make TJ jealous.
Our buddy, a femme fatale?
I'm not sure it's so clever.
Well, if it isn't, it probably ought to be. Everything ought to be. The world's too terrific not to be enjoyed. So saith Willie Lawrence. Those are for you, Mom.
Oh, honey, how wonderful. What on earth?
Dad, tell me something. Is it proper to pass out cigars for the birth of a great, stupendous new job?
New job?
Huh? I want to thank both of you. You told me if I went out and did battle in the world and things would pick up for me. Well, you were right. They did.
A new job. You're not leaving the agency.
No. I got promoted.
That's great, Willie.
Well, tell.
Now, take a look at me. Your son, Willie Lawrence, the new staff photographer for Nora McKay Advertising, Inc. A newly created position, I might add, that pays 225 smackaroos per week.
225? That's wonderful. Congratulations.
Incredible. How did it happen?
Just a question of being in the right place at the right time. Actually, it was an accident. I happened to meet Nora McKay.
Oh, the Nora McKay, Inc.
Yeah. And I had some of my photographs up on my bulletin board and a few more on my desk. Well, she walked in, looked at the photographs, and zap, staff photographer.
Zap.
Zap.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What will you be doing?
Well, I don't know exactly. We didn't get into specifics today.
Whatever it is, I'm glad for you.
Thank you. Me too. Me too.
Well, indeed.
It's terrific.
It is.
He does take nice pictures.
He does. I guess I didn't realize how nice.
I'm sure they plan on bringing him along slowly.
Oh, yeah. Still, you know, $225 a week. It seems like too much, too soon.
Oh, he'll deliver. Trust him.
Hello.
Hello, Willie.
Oh, I know that this needs a little something special here, but I was planning on raiding the nearest nursery on the way home.
No need. We handle the California Greenery account. Just call my secretary and ask her for anything you want. As long as it's not my secretary. She seems to be everyone's heart's desire.
Well, then, sight unseen, I'd have to say not mine.
Oh, are you immune to things leggy and lovely?
It's just that at this point in my life, I am immune to everything but my work.
Oh. Well, in that case, how is it going? Sit down.
Well, the only difference so far, I must tell you, is that someone today went out and got this for me.
Not bad for openers.
Actually, I haven't been given anything to do yet. Roy seems to think that I was put here for rest and rehabilitation.
Oh, he does he? Well, you weren't. I told him to put you on the Vista account.
The milk people.
Yes, they're introducing a new frozen yogurt product. I want you to see what you can come up with. They want to see a presentation by early next week. I'll tell him that I put you to work on it.
Thank you. You know, I'm very grateful to you for all this, and I'll do everything I can not to disappoint you.
I never thought you would. 5 o'clock in my office.
5 o'clock?
Yes.
I'll be there.
Buddy? Buddy?
I'm up here.
And I'm down here. There's a letter for you. Come and get it.
A letter?
Uh-huh. Here you go.
I don't believe this.
Something wrong?
Listen, these are the letters of a golden alphabet, untraced, unreadable, upon this shell plucked from the surf that rolls forever on this coast, the coast of Costabel.
Collectors seek them. They are growing scarce. Because the golden hieroglyphs encircling line above line the contours of the shell all seem to speak what is unsaid.
How'd you know that?
It's a poem I like. Something Beyond the Stars by Lauren Isley. He was a poet and a scientist.
This letter is from that kid, Ernie Rollin.
It's very nice of him.
Nice?
It's obviously a poem that means a great deal to him. I think it's lovely he wants you to have it. He sounds terrific. Why don't you ask him over? I'd like to meet him.
Mom, even though TJ and I aren't speaking, I'm still going steady with him. You know that.
Going steady. Oh, yes. Yes, I do know that. If I didn't, you'd be the first to remind me.
It looks good enough to eat.
Thank you.
It's 5:15 and I'm not used to being kept waiting.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in all this.
You're forgiven. You know, you're going to have to eventually call me something because there's always a nagging pause whenever you start a sentence.
You must have read my mind. I was thinking, should I say I'm sorry, Miss McKay, or just McKay?
How about Nora?
Thank you, Nora.
Are you going to shoot this tonight?
I guess I'd better, or else we're both going to have to stay here until we finish it. I couldn't stand to see it melt.
I prefer Chinese food.
Szechuan, I'll bet.
Spicy as they can make it.
I'm starving.
Well, so am I. Let's go.
Oh, I didn't mean that.
I did.
I'm sorry, I can't tonight. I'd love to, but I have plans.
Well, speaking of plans, I don't think this has one. I don't think it's working, Willie. In fact, I think you should start from scratch. And Willie, tomorrow night at 7, there's a creative meeting in my office. No plans?
No.
Good night.
Good night, Nora.
My contribution to the evening?
Oh, every little bit helps.
Willie. You look tired.
Oh, I am a little.
Have you had your dinner?
I'm not hungry, thanks.
Well, how'd it go today?
Fine. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Well, first days are always the worst.
Yeah, I guess so.
What did you do?
Well, I started preparing an ad for frozen yogurt. I guess I'll shoot it tomorrow.
Willie, are you comfortable in this job?
You mean, can I handle it, don't you?
No,
Dad, I know you don't think I'm ready for this job, but I got it for some weird reason. Well, I didn't. I got it because I'm a good photographer, and that's the only reason.
Well, I guess if anything like that had happened to us, we'd be jittery too. After all, it is his first real job. He'll be fine in a few days. I'm sure he will.
Oh, you're right, I'm sure. But as I said before, I think there's more to it.
How you doing, Willie?
Well, I'll tell you. It's a race to see what melts first, the product or me.
Don't worry about it. Just shoot any old thing. Somebody else is doing the actual campaign shots.
Yeah, I know. I just thought if mine are good enough, then I'll...
Nora been making promises again?
No. I just want to do the best I can.
Why, sure. Sure you do. And we all know you will.
Hello?
Oh, Willie, it's me.
Oh, hi, Dad.
I know you're busy. Listen, I have an appointment near your office this morning. How about some lunch?
Oh, well, I've got an awful lot of things to do.
Well, I don't have much time either. It'll just be a few minutes. I tell you, I wasn't happy with the way last evening ended.
Yeah, sure, all right. I wasn't happy about it either.
Round noon?
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Hi.
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 Now that that's taken care of. Oh, Ernie, thanks for the poem.
I hope you liked it.
I did. There's only one problem. And I'm sorry, but I don't think I understood it.
Well, it's sort of about the secrets of existence and how they're printed on the minds of creatures that have been on this earth since living began. I think it's, well, the most wonderful idea in the world. If people could understand that, they could understand everything, and the world would be beautiful again. You must think I'm nuts.
Oh, Ernie, I don't think you're nuts. In fact, I really think you're okay.
Thank you, buddy. It's hard to find someone who understands.
Hey, buddy. I want to talk to you.
Well, I can't now.
Okay.
It must be terrific to be a star basketball player.
Yeah, but I bet it's nothing compared to knowing the secrets of existence.
Willie?
Hi, Dad.
Very nice.
Yeah, it is nice, isn't it? It'll be a few minutes, okay? If that shot's lousy, it's your fault.
I'll make it up to you. It's looking very good. How much more do you have to do?
Well, that's about it, I think.
Well, let's have a picnic on the no scene. We can save the clients money and have an extremely nutritious lunch.
Lunch. Well, my father...
I didn't know that we had a chaperone.
Doug Lawrence.
Nora McKay.
My father and I were going out to lunch.
You really do plan ahead, Willie, don't you? I'll see you in my office at 7.
Definitely. That's included in my plans.
It was very nice to have met you.
Ah, that's Nora McKay. Very attractive.
Yeah, I guess she is. Okay, she is. She's a very attractive woman.
She was very pleased with you.
Pleased? What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, she was very pleased with the display.
Oh.
Well, let's get to lunch. I don't think I can manage a picnic.
Will you lay off? She was just joking.
Well, so was I. Why are you so touchy?
I'm not touchy. I just feel like a jerk. She came in here and saw my daddy watching me work. The last thing I want her to think is that I'm some kid.
Oh, don't worry about that, Willie. I mean, she knows exactly what you are.
There you go again. Every other word out of your mouth has some double meaning.
I think it's more about what's going on in your head, Willie.
Okay, maybe I am touchy. I'm sorry. I just want this job to work out.
Listen, Willie, let's not have lunch today. I mean, you go back to work. We'll have lunch another day.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that, Dad.
And don't worry, Willie. I mean, you know what you're doing. Just trust your instincts.
Dick.
Buddy, hi. Your mom let me in.
What's up?
You know, I've been trying to talk to you for days.
You have?
Oh, come on, buddy. You know I have. It's just that turkey Ernie Rollin keeps hanging around.
He's not a turkey.
Okay, he's not. But if he doesn't quit mooning around you all the time, I'm gonna punch him out.
Don't you dare! First of all, he wasn't mooning around me. Second of all, I don't like violence. And how would you know if he's been mooning around me? You've been too busy being a star attraction.
I know, and I owe you an apology. I've been trying to tell you.
You know it?
Look, buddy, I'm not a dummy, but I am human. When I won the game for us last week... Look, it's kind of nice having a lot of people hanging around you telling you how great you are. It can sort of turn you around. I'm over it, though. And I missed you.
You did?
Sure, you mean a lot to me. I just wish you would have come out and told me instead of using that Ernie guy.
I didn't use him. Maybe I did. I'm sorry, I was wrong.
Yeah, well, you better clear it up with him quick. Because if you don't, it's over between us. Including the game at Northridge and the dance Saturday.
Okay. I am sorry. I need a little time. I don't want to hurt his feelings. He's a very fragile person.
Well, hey, who isn't? Buddy, I still need to know that I'm the main man in your life. And I need to know before the game on Saturday.
Come. Be right with you. Sit. Drink?
A drink? Oh, no, thank you. I guess I'm early.
No, you're right on time.
Where are Murray and Brady?
Oh, I saw them earlier. Everything's squared away.
Oh.
Few minor problems, they can handle them. How about a drink?
Oh, no, really. I don't drink.
You don't drink? I haven't seen you smoking. What is it exactly you do?
Well, I finished the shooting.
Relax. Work is over.
Well, you'll see the proofs tomorrow morning.
Good.
I don't like unfinished business.
Neither do I.
Well, I guess that about takes care of it. You can probably want to relax and have your drink.
Oh, we don't have to stay. A restaurant, my apartment.
Your apartment?
I was hoping you'd choose that.
Oh, no, I don't think...
Don't think. No need to think. There's nobody here but us. And even if there were, you're in luck, because I own the store.
Nora, why did you give me this job?
Why do you think?
Because you thought I had something to offer the agency.
I am the agency.
Hi, Dad.
Buddy insisted on having Mexican food for dinner tonight. My stomach is demanding equal time.
Yeah? Mine, too.
Oh. What'd you have for dinner?
Well, it turns out that I was supposed to be the entree, so, I skipped dinner. You knew all the time, didn't you?
I'm not sure. Maybe you better fill me in.
Well, Nora McKay hired me because she likes to, I'm sorry, Dad, but it's very difficult trying to explain this to you.
You don't have to explain anything, Willie.
I went to the movies and then I drove around.
Oh, after you quit.
I didn't quit.
Huh?
No. I want her to see the work that I did today. Maybe she'll be more interested in that than she is in me.
Are the pictures any good?
I don't know. I won't see the proof still this morning.
Willie, you didn't want to set aside your writing. Didn't want to take this job at the agency. I pressured you.
Well, there's no reason why I can't handle a job and writing at the same time. Lots of people do.
Well, supposing the pictures are good, but the terms of employment remain the same.
Yeah. I've been asking myself that same question all night. She's very attractive. She's very intelligent. And she's not looking for anything permanent. Who could ask for anything more than that?
From what you just said, you.
Yeah, me. You know what it is? I am scared of not having a job. I'm scared of being up in that room with nothing but myself and that typewriter.
Willie, if I told you that I think you could handle it now, would that help?
Yes, that would help.
Consider it said.
Terrific. Now all I have to do is convince myself that that's true and everything will be dandy.
Give it your best shot.
too. Well, I guess I better get going.
Me too. Willie, I'm not after getting to school on my own power today. Could you give me a lift?
Sure. In fact, the way I feel today, I'd give you a lift even if you went to school in New York.
Yeah, let's go then. The faster we get out of here, the faster I can take the bull by the horns.
That's funny. That's exactly what I have to do today. Well.
Hi, Ernie.
Hi.
We were just talking about you.
Oh, I was wondering if I could catch you. Maybe we can walk to school together.
Okay.
Well, I guess you won't be needing a lift after all.
No, the bull came to me.
Hmm? Oh, that's just an old family joke.
Yeah. I'm glad you came by. I have to talk to you.
Bye.
What do you want to talk about?
Ernie, this is gonna be easy. I want you to understand, I really like you.
Well, I was hoping you did.
I do, but I don't think you should send me any more poems, you know?
You said you liked the poems.
Well, I like them, I love them. But poems should be sent to someone special, like a girlfriend. You know what I mean?
Not exactly.
Okay. Look, I owe you an apology. I was kind of leading you on, sort of using you. And I really like you too much to keep it up.
Oh, I know about T.J. Latimer. Everyone knows you're his girlfriend. Yet I think you've misinterpreted my interests in you.
Misinterpreted?
Yes. You see, I have this very definite plan for myself. And I'm not yet ready, nor have the time for a one-to-one man-woman relationship. But everyone needs companionship and understanding. And I figured that you and I were kindred spirits. And together we could develop this full and platonic friendship. There's a lot we can talk about.
Like the letters of the golden alphabet. Untraced, unreadable, upon this shell.
Plucked from the surf that rolls forever on this coast, the coast of Costabel. See, I was right.
Hey, maybe I can borrow that book of poems.
Come. Oh, you're punctual.
Well, I know you don't like to keep waiting. Here are the proofs.
Thank you. Any last words?
No, I don't think so, but thank you for asking. I guess I do have a few words after all. The ones over here in the right-hand column are the best. And they have something in common with all the others. Anyone could have taken them.
You're right. But the job as I created it didn't require any more than that. We have professionals to do that. These are more than adequate for what I need.
I wish that was good enough for me.
Willie, if you want to be a professional photographer, the job you have is the job that any beginner wants and would do a lot to hold on to.
May I sit down?
Yes, please.
I think I better explain something. Nora, you may have offered this job to me under false pretenses. That's all right. I accepted it that way. For a year now, I've been telling myself and everyone else that would listen to me that I'm a writer. But that's about all I've been doing. A lot of telling and no showing. This job gave me an out. I could ease out of being a writer gracefully and become a guy who had a job with a future.
You still can?
No, I can't. At least it doesn't look that way to me.
Willie, there are no freebies in life. Everything has strings attached.
Well, that's the problem. I don't know that. If I have to learn, okay. Nora, your offer is very attractive. All of it. But it just wouldn't work. I think people owe themselves more. Listen, I would like to talk to you, but may I take you to lunch?
My work is all talk, Willie, so I make it a rule at lunch to have none.
Well, maybe you could change your rule. Then I could take a rain check.
We both know it never rains in Southern California.
Well, the climate's changing all over the world, so I may be in luck after all.
You do know you're fired, don't you?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
You'll be all right, Willie Lawrence.
Peaches, you look the way I feel.
Just bored.
How about a trip to the local ice creamery, huh? It's on me.
I'll need more than one scoop to get me on board.
I'm game. Eat all you want.
I think you're in for trouble, Willie.
It's too late now. How about it, kid?
No, I don't think it's fair, considering your present financial condition. Maybe if you would have worked longer, you could have collected unemployment.
Money is no object.
Okay, you're on. TJ, come on in.
Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, hi, Mrs. Lawrence.
Hello, TJ.
Hi, Will.
Hi, TJ.
I just came by to check with you on tomorrow night's game. Are you coming with me?
Yeah, and everything's all cleared up, too.
Oh, great. If you don't mind, we'll run by the ice cream spa for a quick one.
It's fine.
Willie?
Go, have one for me.
Bye-bye.
I've been dumped again.
I don't mind going along for an ice cream, if you don't mind being seen with an older woman.
For you, I'll make an exception.
Thanks.
Episode after episode of this award-winning drama series. Next week.